hey, remember when 18-year-old Demi Lovato dated 30-year-old Wilmer Valderrama? I do. Before we jump into this one, we're going to be discussing mental health, addiction, and self-harm, so if that's something that you need to skip, I totally understand, and I'll see you in the next one. It was 2010, the year of owl necklaces and neon pants, but also the release of the iPad, the formation of One Direction, flash mob dances, silly bands, the premiere of Downton Abbey, the finale of Lost, and was also the year that 17-year-old Demi Lovato met 29-year-old Wilmer Valderrama. The pair were on set for a photo shoot at Wilmer's house. It was a PSA for the 2010 census forms. Demi only agreed to it because she thought Wilmer was cute. And because I can see the future, Demi readopted the pronouns she, her in 2023, so just don't bother. Demi also wanted you to know that it happened on January 11th, which was 19 days before Wilmer's 30th birthday. I guess 29 just sounded less icky. Demi said that she didn't really care about the census forms, that when she met him and laid eyes on him for the first time, that she was like, I love this man and I have to have him. She then continued that Wilmer, of course, was like, get away from me, because she was only 17. Being the gentleman that he is, he waited until she was 18 for them to begin dating. Demi said that she thought it was love at first sight. The pair started dating that summer until a newly minted 18-year-old Demi entered rehab that November for her struggles with disordered eating, self-harm, and substance use. While the pair were no longer romantically involved, Wilmer still offered his support. She would later say that people told Wilmer that he should leave her, that she was on a spiral, and that he would be sucked down with it. But Wilmer said he wasn't leaving, that Demi was someone that he cared about. The pair were back on in 2011, but split for another brief period in 2012 before reconciling before Valentine's Day 2013. The relationship was punctuated by gushy Instagram posts, with the two posting photos of one another smooching and stuff. In March of 2015, Demi marked her 3rd anniversary of sobriety on the gram with a photo of her and Wilmer along with this caption. I wish I could put into words how grateful I am for this man right here, but my love has grown to a level that words could never possibly express how much this man completes me. He's loved me the way I never thought I deserved to be loved, and with this day marking my 3rd year sober, after sharing my ups, putting up with my downs, and supporting my recovery, he still never takes credit, and I want the world to know how incredible his soul is. I really wouldn't be alive today without him. I love you, Wilmer. The following month, she opened up to a radio station about her relationship and Wilmer's role in her sobriety, saying, there were some moments when it was off and on when I was struggling with my issues. What he would do is he wouldn't enable me, so he'd say, I can't be around if you're not going to get your stuff together. That he made her fight for it and that he's a very, very good guy. Then that May, she did an interview regarding her Be Vocal campaign and opened up about her mental health struggles, saying, I was dealing with bipolar depression and didn't know what was wrong with me. Little did I know there was a chemical imbalance in my brain. Because I didn't tell people what I need, I ended up self-medicating and coping with very unhealthy behaviors. She said of Wilmer, we're in control of what we're able to post online and we're very open about our relationship. As I get more serious in my life, I'm more proud. I also wanted to give him a lot of credit that he never takes. You're telling me celebrities control what they share online? Zany. That following January, Demi posted another photo of the two, simply captioned 6, which is super weird since August would technically have been their 6-year anniversary because they waited to date until she was 18, right? Right? Articles would later say that she was marking the day they met, but we know better. That May, Demi appeared in Latina magazine and gushed about Wilmer again, saying he's very manly and he can be stubborn like Latino men can, but he's protective and he cares so much and loves so hard. I've been blessed enough to have him in my life, and not just as my man, but also my best friend. But then a month later, the pair done so. They posted joint statements on the gram saying, after almost 6 loving and wonderful years, we have decided to end our relationship. Almost 6? This was an incredibly difficult decision for both of us, but we had realized more than anything that we are better as best friends. We will always be supportive of one another. Thank you to everyone who has offered us kindness and support over the years. With only love, Wilmer and Demi. And besties they were. Demi posted a photo of the two in June of 2017, captioned, best of friends no matter what, and revealed in her Simply Complicated documentary that she had never loved anybody like she loved Wilmer and that she still loved him. 2018 was definitely a hard year for Demi. She relapsed, and on July 23rd, she overdosed. Her assistant found her unresponsive to the point where Jordan said that Demi had turned blue. I should note that Demi later revealed that she had been given product unknowingly that had been laced with fentanyl, which had led to the overdose. And that is something that happens far too often and that has personally taken a member of my own family. Wilmer was seen visiting Demi at the hospital shortly after, and sources close to the actress said that while he knew that Demi had relapsed, he had no idea that her addiction had gotten that bad. The source had also said that Wilmer still loved Demi, but that they didn't have the time to make the romantic relationship work. By 2019, Wilmer had moved on to girlfriend Amanda Pacheco, who he proposed to in January of 2020. That April, Demi confirmed that the two were no longer in touch and that she realized that attempting to stay friends with exes wasn't healthy for her, that she had been afraid of letting people go. The pair did reunite, though, when they voiced characters in Netflix Charming in 2021. Civil, right? Nope. On August 17th, 2023, Demi released 29. While Demi has never openly confirmed that the song is about Wilmer, she has said that the song says it all and that she doesn't have to say too much, and that turning 29 was a huge eye-opener for her. I mean, with a chorus like, "Finally 29, funny, just like you were at the time. Thought it was a teenage dream, just a fantasy, but was it yours or was it mine? 17, 29. We don't have to think too hard on it, do we? Especially with the line, "I see you're quite the collector. Yeah, you're 12 years her elder." So I guess they did date before she turned 18, and that it really is never just pancakes. Wilmer's current partner, Amanda, is also 10 years younger than Wilmer, and the two welcomed a Fetal collab in February of 2021. As for Demi, after Wilmer, she went on to hang out with UFC fighter Luke Rockhold, then another pro fighter, Guilherme Vasconcelos. I probably did not do that justice, and he also passed away in October, so RIP to him. Then fashion designer Henry Levy, then Bachelorette contestant Mike Johnson, and then model Austin Wilson. In 2020, she was briefly engaged to actor Max Ehrich, but then in 2022, she started dating musician and songwriter Jordan Lutz. They were engaged in December 2023. That was a lot. Anyway, I hope you liked this one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me in other places if you want. I'm on the gram and the tube, same name, different channels. Also, we still got stickers if you want to show your love for the cult. Good day and may the cult be with you.